Hi all, welcome back to our next video. Today we are going to discuss about a complete new way of application development, a complete new framework, and that is Seed Stack framework, which is a lean development stack. Now lean development methodology is widely used in manufacturing company to decrease cost, efforts and waste. Today it is well adopted in software development with principles that can be used to decrease programming efforts, budgeting and defect rates. Now let's see how it is applied in SeedStack and try to understand this a very useful framework for application development and how this framework provides a full stack solution enabling teams to build a great applications easily and efficiently. So let's start with SeedStack. So before we start discussing on SeedStack, let's try to understand what is its history. Now this is the framework developed by PSA Group, the largest automobile manufacturing company in Europe. They started the development of this product for their internal projects and they delivered their first release in 2013. Now in 2015, PSA decided to put this framework to open source. So PSA joined open source through OWT to make this framework available publicly as a complete open source framework for application development. OWT is an independent non-profit organization dedicated to developing open source code infrastructure for middleware enterprise information system. Okay, and then what is Seed Stack? Seed Stack is a comprehensive full development stack for enterprise software applications. Using this framework, you can build a complete enterprise application. It is modular based framework completely built on Java. You can use this framework to create RESTful microservices, traditional web application, including UI and backend, and you can also use this framework to create command line interface applications. You can use this framework to design the software architecture of your project. It uses domain-driven design to build your business. We know in today's world, domain-driven design is playing an important role while designing the microservices. So domain-driven design speaks about two important parts. One is strategic design and the tactical design. Now in strategic design, we need to define our business. And in tactical design, we need to think about how to implement it. So Seed Stack provides a implementation of domain-driven design of your business. And the most important thing is it is an extensible platform. You can write plugins for it to implement technology specific to your application. Now, before we start using this framework, we need to know how it is useful for us. Now, when we have to select any application framework for application development, we want to spend a minimum efforts to create the project structure of your application so that you can immediately set up your project and you can immediately start implementing the business logic. And this is where exactly this framework will help you. So this framework provides a different modules. We will see it in the upcoming slides what are those modules, but you just have to select one or more modules depending upon the requirement of your application. So once you select it, you just have to fire a single command, answer few questions, and that's it. Your complete project structure is ready within few minutes. And this is really a beauty of using this framework. It uses Maven plugin to generate the templates of these modules, and it is really a production grade template. It also generates the classes in your templates so that you can copy or use these classes to create the different classes of your application, and which also helps you to maintain the same coding way across the application who are using this framework. Now each module follows the same referential architecture which helps you at the organizational level as well so that you can easily switch the resources from one application to other as he is already aware of the project structure. And it also provides the product ready packaging of your application. Okay, and then let's talk about the main features of this framework. The core modules provide a different features like configuration, logging, security, transaction management, validations, and so on. Now, especially for the dependency injection, this framework uses Google Juice. And to provide the security, it is using Apache Shiro. To provide a lightweight application, this framework supports the embedded web server, and that is Undertow. So it also supports to configure an external server as well. Now to support the REST API, it uses Jersey2 REST plus Hypermedia. And then important feature extension to business framework like domain driven design. Now when we have to work on domain driven design, we need to create a different patterns. For example, for modeling we need to create entities, value objects, aggregates, specificator. For behavior, we need to create services, repositories, policies, events. And for interfaces, we need to create assembler, paginator, and so on. So this is how we need to create a different patterns when we have to work on domain-driven design. So this framework will help you to identify these patterns and it will create for your application. And this is how this framework will help you to implement the DDD for your application. It uses 30 plus add-ons to configure the external application to these frameworks. Also, it provides different toolings like project generator, which is used to create the different templates for different modules, one jar packaging, and a live reload to immediately reflect the changes on your application without restarting it. So these are all main features which are provided by this framework. So that was just an overview of this framework from 10,000 feet. We will see in upcoming videos what are the different modules, their significance, how to use generator to create these applications, and how this framework provides extension to domain-driven design and so on. So please like this video, subscribe it, and we'll see you in next video. Bye bye.